Hello again, great people. It is Sunday morning, and anyway, yes, the end of my hike. But I think the last video I actually did, I talked about um, the season and the body and caring for your health and knowing what to eat and staying away from the sugar and the flour. And I know someone had said to me, because I mentioned that the body can fix itself under the right conditions and allowing the body to do its repair. And they wanted me to maybe elaborate a little bit on some of the things you can do. And of course, some of the things I mentioned was, of course, staying away from sugar and flour and realizing that flour turns to sugar and alcohol turns to sugar, and doing things in absolute moderation. It's not about just completely cutting it out. However, if you are immune compromised or you are not well at this time, then for a while until you feel better, you want to completely eliminate sugar and flour, meaning bread, starches. You want to eliminate those things from your diet. And the reason for that is because they make the body acid. And of course, when the body is in an acid state, of course, all those little critters are feeding off of that acid environment and multiplying and making you mucousy and making you sick. And the body then has a more difficult time, more challenging time repairing itself because it's trying to work with the adverse conditions of the acid body and trying to get it into an alkaline state. So basically, when you are really not feeling well, let's start with that. If you're not feeling good, you've got the flu or whatever it is, you want to drink a lot of water. And if you have a distiller, distilled water is great simply because it takes on the ideal pH for your body as opposed to forced alkalinity. So you want to drink a lot of water, and you want to stay away from sugary drinks. No sugary drinks at all. In some cases, you might want to even reduce the amount of fruits that you're taking in, because if your digestive system isn't digesting the fruits very well, certain fruits, it could really also make your system very acidy. So fruits, well, you'll know. Test your body on the fruits, but I would say definitely a lot of vegetables, steamed broths, soups. If you eat meat, I'm gonna definitely suggest bone broth, but grass fed. You want to only do grass fed. And if you're doing soup, like chicken soup, like a broth, free range. These are very, very important to what you're doing to help your body to repair. But we want to minimize, we want to limit the amount of food that you're giving your body to digest. That's really important because it has to work at digesting food that is not digesting very well. So you're taking a lot of energy from the body, or the body is using a lot of resources then to try to digest those foods, and also try to build its immune support, its immune system. And so you've got two things going on. So what you want to do is you want to give it an incredible fighting chance by minimizing the amount of food that you're taking in. And I know sometimes people go, oh, you need to eat something. And that's why babies typically, when they aren't sick, when they're sick, they don't feel well, they don't want to eat very much because their body knows that it needs to reduce the amount of food taken in to fight the fever or the cold, or whatever bug you're dealing with. It's very, very simple. We make it complicated because we eat so much food. So let's just think about all of those things and remember that the body is designed to fix itself, but it can only do that under the ideal conditions. And it's up to you, it's up to each of us to create the ideal conditions for our body. And it's not a one size fits all. All our bodies are different. Yes, they operate on some basic things. There's a core formula by which it operates, but at the same time, there are specific things to your body based on genetics, based on, maybe lifestyle, your family's lifestyle, that you've acquired or picked up. So all of those things, yes, lifestyle is extremely important. You want to get sleep. You want to definitely get enough rest. And you want to evaluate your lifestyle. You want to evaluate the toxicity of your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is toxic, if you have a lot of people in your life that's toxic, don't just blame them and go, oh, I have toxic people in my life. Well, we only have them there because of something in us that draws them there. So let us once again be honest with ourselves, and don't try to put ourselves up here on a pedestal and make it be everybody out there. Life is only coming towards us according to the frequencies that are inviting, who we are, that invites that experience. So let us be honest. I'm all about, being honest, because it's the only way we can improve our lives. Lying to ourselves is just going to get us in deeper hot water. It doesn't work. It's a setup. So anyway, what else is there? I think that might be it. There was something else I wanted to say. There was, fixing the body, fixing itself. And I don't remember what the other thing is. And of course, I'll kick myself once I complete this. But I want you to have a really great holiday season. Stay out of the fear. Fear also makes you acid. It'll make that body acid. Think about how your stomach turns, how your heart beats fast, how you get a knot in your stomach. What do you think is happening on a chemical level in your body? It's not rocket science. Just think about it. And every time you tune into the news and you get all stressed and emotional, you get pulled in, and then your body has to respond to that. That just takes your immune system down even more. So let's just really start thinking, start tuning in, start listening to our bodies. And that's what it was. Listening to our bodies. We're not taught to listen to our bodies and know what that is like to listen to your body. Being present in what you're experiencing in the moment, what your body's experiencing. And if your body is calling for a lot of sugar, a lot of starches, that's a clear sign. It's trying to signal you that we're out of balance and we need to be in balance. It's not signaling you that, I want to eat, go ahead and eat more sugar. What it's also saying is, or the little critters in you are saying, we need to be fed. Please put more sugar in. Please put alcohol that turns to sugar. Please put more starches in. Please do all of these things so that we can survive in your acid environment. Inside of your body, it's its own universe. Every cell, it's its own universe. You're your own unique universe, and it just goes on and on like that. And everything is a matrix. Your system is a matrix. Inside of it is a matrix. It just goes on and on like that. So let's just put our thinking caps on and really think. And it's really, really simple. Then you don't have to just rely on the fear being projected by other people, because you'll have a better understanding of your specific needs, and what you need to do. And of course, exercise. Sitting in a house is not going to do it. That lowers your immune system too. You have to get out, and you have to exercise, and you have to be exposed to the environment. All of that is super essential. All right. That's a mouthful for Sunday morning, leading you into the Thanksgiving week. And I hope that helps. And do share this video, because there's somebody out there that probably will actually want to listen to it. Some might not, but some will. All right, have an amazing Sunday. And the sun is shifting, as you can see it taking place. All right, enjoy. Bye.